Don't take it for granted. The little 1 minute you spend with those children praying, 2 minutes you spend with those children praying. Don't take it for granted. You are building something. We read a scripture yesterday that said, if you will not be faithful in little, nobody will commit much into your hands. As in, he that is faithful in little, God can be able to trust him with much. There are no gifted and talented children. Every child is gifted. Every child is talented. It's just that the means of bringing out the best in the child has not been discovered. It has not been discovered. So you see, prayer can be a practice. You can practice it until it becomes you. Great men are actually men that had so many mistakes who later perfected what they don't know. So prayers can be practiced. It can be a practice. It can be something you start with 1 minute, something you start with 2 minutes, something we start with 3 minutes. Mark what I'm saying. When you enter Sunday school, lead the children in a fervent prayers. Write prayer point for them. Let them read and let them say it with their mouth. So that from there we can be able to raise vibrant guys. Like that kind, 10 minutes first. Let them pray. Anyone seated, ask him to stand up. James chapter 5 from verse 15. And the prayer of faith will save the sick. And the Lord will raise him up. And if he has committed sin, he will be forgiven. In prayers all, sickness shall be healed. In prayers, even if there is sin, it goes away. The Bible says, confess your trespasses one to another. And what? And pray for one another. There is a capacity that brings down some certain answers. Discipline is a function of determination. Now that you're asking God to empower you to pray, the grace to pray comes upon you. But discipline is the requirement to continue in what you are asking God to do for you. The Spirit of God will come upon you, but once the Spirit of God comes upon you, it will pick the thing that you are conscious that you want to do. The one you are not conscious that you want to do, the Spirit of God may be there and the thing will not be functional. There are some things you have to discipline yourself in God to obtain it. God didn't just use everybody in the Bible. He uses the men who were willing to do the extra. So a lot of you are saying, me today, I don't even have, my prayer life is even weak. I cannot stand up in the night and pray. That strength you are using to think that, can't you convert it to prayers? I say, don't sleep on the bed when you are weak in prayers. Stand up. Leave your bed alone. Sometimes you walk inside the compound. Watch students, if they want to pass exam, what happens? They carry Nescafe, they take all the Nescafe. They put big bowl of water, they put their leg inside. And then they on candle and put their eyes. Even though, you know, some with all the water they put on their legs, they will still sleep. One student did that, and then the candle he put in his face, it was the candle that burned him. With the water, with the coffee and everything. The candle burn gave him a mark. I'm waiting for the day that you are weak in prayers. You went and did those things. Immediately sleep come. You say, I'm not going to sleep today. Carry water, put your leg, stand inside. Or in the night, you are feeling asleep. You just run, go and come back, run, go and come back, run, go and come back. I say, hey, let me continue. You feel you don't need those things. I pray for all of you. The grace to pray comes upon you.